Good morning. The Orlando Gardener coming to you. I hope y'all doing good this morning. I am. Wowzers. All right. Y'all gonna do something. Tree on its last leg, trying to produce a little fruit. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Well, if anybody know me, they've known over the years that I have been a tropical fruit and sugarcane enthusiast. Now it's a little bit more than that. Not a little bit. It's a lot more than that. But over the last year, you didn't hear me say anything about sugarcane. Nothing. Reason why, I kind of walked away from it. I neglected my 14 to 17 varieties, but it's getting ready to make a comeback. Got my beds cleaned out. And so this is now the reason why you didn't hear anything. For all those, cause that is another world. There are people that absolutely adore and love sugarcane, and I'm one of them. And that's a bed with a variety. This a bed, that's a bed, and that's a bed. Well, it was all grown up like that last bed down there. I mean, all grown up. But it was worse than this bed here. And the reason why this one isn't cleaned up is because this variety I have in another place, and I got these peas growing here, so we're gonna give that a minute. But what I want to show y'all today, or what the thought of today is what's different. And what's different is the beds are clean. These beds are clean. Not only that, but Honeykiss was growing with this limb here going that way, and that's not good because that's the major limb on the tree. And so what I've done, I've staked it and put it that it will grow directly up, and those branches will eventually, they'll turn and point straight up. It might take a year, but it'll stiffen up and it'll start to grow up. So that's different in the yard. Also, what's different is Denise is in the ground. Look, y'all. All right, Denise. Grafted Denise a couple of years ago. Grafted a couple of them. That's the old graft. And finally put it in the ground so it can do its thing. What was there was Neelam, the branch breaker. I took Neelam out of the ground. Neelam been sitting in the ground for 2 years, and I ain't done nothing. I mean, it's struggled, and I've learned that sometimes when you put them in the ground and they stay like that, it's time to baby them a little bit. So Neelam is out of the ground in a pot and sitting in water and full of food. And when I get a few more fish heads, I'll bury the fish heads and guts and tails under the ground to help that do what it need to do. What else is new? Well, I added another row right here, and this is just a temporary row. And for those that are that come visit from time to time, and for those that have visited from out of town, you know that this row haven't ever been there. But this is just a temporary row. to house a few plants and stuff like that. Okay, what's new? Ooh, it's time for you to come off. Look at the size of that thing, y'all. Wow. Okay, Dwarf Hawaiian is in the ground, y'all. Dwarf Hawaiian is in the ground. It had a breakout year last year, but this year it gave me one. Dwarf Hawaiian is really different in the way of the firmness. The only mango that is as firm as Dwarf Hawaiian that I have tasted, is Orange Essence. And these are two mangoes that they're not gonna melt in your mouth. You gotta eat them. You gotta chew them. But Dwarf Hawaiian is in the ground now, and I'm very glad about that. Got the water hose right here under. I had it on the Little Gem, cause Little Gem supposed to be a big time producer, and it didn't do anything for me. So I'm pushing it to grow and look like it's working. And I see you, little lady. I fed it, and after I fed it, I put the water hose on it so it'll drip to try to push growth, and it did. So it spiked it to grow because it was just sitting here. It didn't produce any fruit. It wasn't growing. Look, that's not good. Them kind of trees tend to disappear and end up on the barbecue grill. Yeah, but those are a couple of things that are different. I am moving 3 trees. This Super Julie here is getting moved. The Floragon is getting moved. I got a few of them that's getting moved. Of course, they were in that middle row to start, but I got other plans with these trees and about 2 more. And back in the corner, the cotton candy is doing good. Matter of fact, it's flushing. I need to pay more attention. It's flushing. I really need to cut it right there so it can go out. But we'll see. And of course, I'm very, very. Look at the butterfly, yo. Hey, hello. How are you? I'm trying to push. I'm really trying to push Rosy Gold too, and that's what I'm fertilizing with. The stuff that my friend from South Florida shipped to me, which is awesome. I gotta find a place for M4 because M4 is here to stay. Matter of fact, not only that, but M4 needs to be pruned. Yeah, I got to prune M4 before the season get too late, and it's almost there. But I'm not worried about fruit, as long as I got that tree. As long as I got that tree. All right, what else is new? See this mess? I told y'all this tree is coming down. Already starting to cut it because it give too much shade to my mango. Let's see. Let me give y'all. Y'all haven't seen this view in a long time. And yes, that's a chicken coop, a rabbit coop, and the baby mango trees are sitting up on top. And this one, y'all, this one I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep this one. This is from Ice Cream, and I'm keeping that. I'm gonna keep it to 10 years and see what it produces. And a second one. But back here again, I'm cutting stuff down. Cut that small oak tree down. It's gone. Cutting the palm trees down, it's gone. And the project has started on the oak tree. So I got that limb. Today, this limb got to go. And then from that limb, we're going to go to that limb there. I know that stuff is in the way, but that's going to get moved out of the way. But this tree is leaving. It shades too much and, blah, 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 blah. So just wanted to show y'all this morning what's going on, what's new. And Orange Essence is in the ground. Pina Colada is in the ground, and we're very glad about that. or avocado trees. So uh, that's what's going on in the garden. And I'm really gonna push my ice cream mango trees, both of them, to grow. I want them to get a little bigger so they can produce a little bit more fruit because I am so greedy for ice cream mangoes. Yeah, but Orlando Gardener coming at you. Y'all be safe. Put your hands together. Y'all be encouraged today. And after you get off work, stop by and see me. Get some barbecue and let's talk mangoes. Y'all have a good one. God bless.